Hi guys, Tom from Hawfish here, and this is a segment for my subscribers that I'm going to call 60/60s. That's 60 tips to help you catch more fish, and all the tips are going to be around 60 seconds or less. Let's get started. If you fish a jig a lot like I do, sometimes you get hung up. It's a very weedless bait, but sometimes they still seem to find their way between rocks and so forth. So if you look at your baits, and I'll do some zoom-ins for you, if you look at your bait and look at the weed guard that's on there, sometimes it's in line with the hook and sometimes it's not. And in this case, this is right out of the package, and you'll see that it's off to the side a little bit of that hook, which means if this brushes anything from the side, you can see it's hanging up in my hand right there. So what you want to do is take your weed guard and flare it out. All I do is I push it and I bend it until it's fanned out like that. And what that does is when you flip this jig in and you're waiting for that jig to bottom out and get to the bottom, especially if you're throwing craws on it, when that lands, it'll land, if it lands sideways or if it lands this way, it'll keep that hook point up out of the rocks and out of the silt and dirt. That's my tip.